Hello everybody, Wolfpack345 here, and welcome to another exciting Cold Waters episode aboard the USS Scamp, our brand new Skipjack class submarine. We are tasked with intercepting an enemy task force, and I do believe we have done that. We are in the vicinity of the Iceland-UK gap at the moment. We're going to check our ordnance. I have 3 Mark 16s loaded and then 3 Mark 37s, as this task force is expected to have a submarine component to it. So I do want to have some Mark 37s there just in case. And let's go ahead and close. We were moving at 10 knots.
Sonar, new contact bearing.
And we should be okay.
3, designated Sierra 1.
Okay, they're directly east of me. Let's rig for silent running. And begin identifying this target. What are you? No layers or anything fancy. I do expect this to be a surface ship. A Riga.
Con sonar, new contact
Mark.
bearing 095, designated
I do
Sierra
believe this
2.
is another surface vessel as well. What are you, my friend? Merchant ship? No, not a whale. This may be a submarine. We're getting pinged from around Sierra 2's location. Cruiser.
Con sonar,
Sierra
Sierra 2 is classified as capital ship.
Another one of these bad boys. Okay, interesting. That is definitely going to be our primary target. Let's just lay low for the time being. We'll maintain our 150 feet depth. Actually, let's turn slightly. There's another ship here. Probably another escort. It could be the submarine that we were anticipating. Let's come up to periscope depth.
Make depth 4 feet, dive high.
See how this goes. Do some time compression.
Con, helm, steady course.
Coming up to periscope now.
Con sonar, new contact
There we go,
bearing
Sierra 3. I knew there was
2,
one there.
0, designated Sierra 3.
Let's check the subs first. Took us a while to hear this, which makes me think it's a sub. Nope, it's just a cash-in. It's a destroyer.
Sierra 3 is classified.
Con, dive at 5 feet, dive high.
Okay. Up to periscope depth. Let's raise the ESM mast. Be sure to drop that rather quickly if it's above the detection threshold, and it is. So let's lower
the
that.
ESM mast.
Master 2 is 100% our target. Let's do some time compression. Let's
Make
turn.
depth 5 feet, dive high.
Okay. Not going to be able to get as close as I would like, and I don't want to spook them here. Man, this is not a good. Let's drop down to 250 feet.
Make depth 250 feet, dive high.
Change course, head south. Problem is, we're kind of far from that cruiser. It'll be able to go evasive before I...
Con, helm, steady course.
This is a tough one. Should I make the extremely long shot? All 3 of them there. Look at them. I could launch some Mark 37s as well and attempt to catch them. I will do that, actually.
Con, dive at 250 feet, dive high.
Look how... This thing's going 18 knots. Okay, come up to 100 feet and we'll launch.
Make depth 100 feet, dive high.
I do not like this. Oh, it's slowing down to 14 knots now. We are still not detected by the Riga. Okay, I'm gonna launch.
Shoot 2-1, aye sir.
And we'll lead the target. We'll do a quick, pretty wide spread here.
3, aye sir.
Fire 1 Mark 37 way out here.
4, aye sir.
Alright, torpedoes away. Drop down to 350 feet, please.
Depth 350 feet, dive high.
Torpedoes are all running normally towards the cruiser target. I do not anticipate we will get a hit with these, but who the hell knows? I want to keep this torpedo running. Let's reload our Mark 16s. The Riga has counter-launched. Good to know. I'm going to let the Mark 37 go active.
Shoot 2-5. Aye, sir.
Let another torpedo go. There we go. Wasn't working the first time, but that's okay. Have the torpedo rocket up to the surface. Have it close in on the Riga. The cruiser is making a 180, it looks like. I'm gonna continue on this heading.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Perfect. I may just have to settle for sinking the 2 warships. Because I have a feeling that cruiser's going to get away. If we're not close to the cruiser, it's very difficult to sink. And honestly, I don't think we've been detected at all. Well, obviously we've been detected, but they don't have a beat on me. This is golden.
Con, fire control. Weapon
Perfect.
acquired.
Mark 37 has acquired the target. And it'll just slowly run towards it.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Perfect. That Riga is done for. This one slip up and she's gone. She's moving 19 knots. The torpedo speed is 26. We know how this will end. So at least we'll get one ship out of this convoy. And I do suspect according to the briefing, there are submarines located in the area, so I need to be careful of that. Something just exploded. Is that gunfire? What the heck is going on over there? Did I get a hit? Or my torpedo's just detonating? Huh.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
I wonder what that was. You know, it could have been... It might have been this airdrop torpedo here. Okay, once this torpedo... There we go. Perfect.
Sierra 1,
Bye-bye, Riga.
last bearing 08.
Let's change course.
Helm left to 095. Helm up.
Increase speed to 10 knots as well.
10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Okay, we want to get out of the way of this torpedo. What's its depth? It's running on the surface. Let's continue. Let's drop down to 500 feet, and we'll bump our speed up to 15 knots. Let's reload these Mark 37s. Looks like the second destroyer is coming in towards us. Okay, we are at 430 feet. 15 knots, please. Hopefully we don't cavitate.
5 knots.
Oh, we're good.
Maneuvering aye.
Let's get out of the way of this thing. Let's head 090.
Come
There we
left
go.
to 090.
And that torpedo should just sail right on by. Perfect.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
This Cashin's heading right for me. If we sink 2 out of 3, that should be mission accomplished, because this cruiser isn't doing anything by itself. It'll have to return home. So that's my current plan, because this has happened. The cruiser always runs away, and I'm never able to catch it unless I hit it in my first salvo of torpedoes, which it was just too far. It was just too far to make that practical. Cashin still doesn't know where I am. Let's turn towards it.
Come right to.
Play chicken with it.
3 2.
Let's get this torpedo ready. See what our mark.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
Kind of want it to come. Okay, let's launch. Slow down.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
She still is oblivious to me, which is great. We don't want to be going too quickly when we launch this Mark 37.
Con, fire control.
Fuck.
We've lost the wire.
Lost the wire. Okay. One more. I'll stop.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering aye.
So our speed 6 knots. That should be fine.
Shoot tube 5.
There we go.
Aye, sir.
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as escort.
Yeah, I thought I already classified it correctly. Okay, we'll have this torpedo rocket up towards the destroyer. I don't know if one will be able to destroy this thing, but it should be okay. The destroyer seems to have gotten the clue and is taking evasive action. What's her speed? 36 knots, hot damn. That's fast. That's going to cause some issues. But this torpedo should at least distract her, act like sort of a decoy.
Con sonar, noisemaker.
Dropping noisemakers.
1, 2.
Still have not acquired it. Man, look at that. Look at that turn. That is awesome.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Our other torpedo is coming up to the surface as well. We'll have the torpedo continue to track the cash-in. This mission's not looking very likely. What's this torpedo doing? It's running alongside it. We're gonna continue to just sit here, all stop. Again, the cash-in has bigger fish to fry than us. And here we go. We have a good intercept course. Problem is these damn torpedoes are so slow. I do think that active ping came from the cash-in. Okay, weapon. They immediately pop a noisemaker.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Okay, the weapon has acquired. We're getting places. What's the speed? Still 36 knots. I may have to launch another one and do a sort of pincer
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure
thing
homing.
here. I keep evading it.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
If I had more than one wire, I would launch another one. Unfortunately, we are limited to only one wire. So we're just going to wait it out. Oh, Katchin's coming right near our second torpedo where I lost a wire. Maybe it'll acquire. Please acquire. Oh, I think it did. I think it did. Oh, it sure did. Now 2 torpedoes are sicking onto it. Oh, maybe it's just doing its circle. Come on, little guy. Little engine that could. Oh, it did acquire it. Beautiful. This poor destroyer. It lost. The second torpedo broke off. And we're just going to do time compression and let this happen. Let's have the torpedo that's wire guided come around. Yeah, these torpedoes are going to continue to chase it. Not much I can do about that, but we do have these guys. If we get close enough, we can just fire. And it's in a good spot. As it is really just running in a circle.
Fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Both torpedoes are
fire control, weapon acquired.
doing fairly well here. On the next pass around, I'll fire at the cash-in.
At 150 feet, dive high.
Because this shows no sign of letting up. Alright, tube 1. Actually, maybe I'll wait one more round.
Shoot tube 1.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. I did not mean to do that. Alright, well, let's get a little closer.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
This is kind of gamey.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
And there we go. And it's coming. It's coming. See what we got. It went underneath.
Con,
sonar, lost contact.
We got it.
Sierra 3, last bearing 0, 8, 6. Contact breaking up.
That was not good. That was pretty bad. Wow. And I guess the Mark 16 I fired got it. Okay. I ended up running into it on its second go around. Perfect. Mark 37s are now going to hit it. This cruiser is running away at 32 knots. I am not going to be able to catch that. not my best moment, but hey, that's still a mission accomplished, I think. I am content with those results. Let's do a couple of active pings.
Switching to active search.
See if there's an enemy submarine in the area that I don't know about. And yeah, nothing. Let's switch off active.
Switching to passive search.
I do believe it was only these three in the cruiser. There's no way I'm catching that. So let's... Weapons nearby. Ooh, that's concerning. Well, let's do time compression.
Torpedo room, tube 2
There
ready.
we go. Okay, leave combat. And that's all there was. Ariga, Kashin, and the Severdov. I know I butchered that. That's it. No submarines. I'm surprised. What? Discouraged to hear you lost this opportunity against such a high priority target. Better luck next time. I guess the cruiser was the primary target. But we failed. Okay. I guess the cruiser breaks into the North Atlantic. Massive Soviet task force strikes in the North Atlantic have sunk an undisclosed number of merchant vessels and escorting warships. NATO spokesmen admit the strike group poses a major threat to all shipping in the region, and that prior efforts to intercept have failed. I'm sorry. Alright, pattern of enemy at sea replenishment tankers and tenders. A small enemy force, including 1 or 2 of these ships, is expected to sail from Archangel shortly for a rendezvous near the Soviet coast. You're ordered to find and sink this group before it completes replenishment of enemy forces. You may also get a chance at the enemy submarines this group is intended to support. Status report. Let's keep our previous loadout 3 and 3. That seemed to work rather well. And continue on course. They did say the Barents, correct? Briefing. I already forgot. What the heck? Rendezvous near Soviet coast. Archangel shortly for a rendezvous near the Soviet coast. Okay, well that's not very specific, to be honest. There are submarines lurking out here, so we'll see if that's possibly it. We have a new contact bearing 15, designated Sierra 1. Let's close to 20 kiloyards because I do want to intercept and destroy it. I normally don't take unnecessary risks like this. It's a submarine, so let's load a couple of extra Mark 37s in here and close. I normally don't like doing this, attacking targets that aren't our primary target. Or our mission objective.
Con sonar new contact.
Okay, we already have 2.
1-4 designated Sierra 2.
But this submarine was just operating in the area, or these submarines, I guess I should say, since there's 2 of them, and they were going to cause me trouble anyway.
Sonar, Sierra 2 is classified.
Might as well take out the trash now.
Con sonar, Sierra
2 Novembers
1 is classified as submerged submarine.
We have very similar sensors. Look, she can already hear me on passive. Let's slow down, rig for ultra quiet. There's a weak duct and a weak layer here. 1 November is hanging out above it and 1 below it. Sierra 2 is super close. That's the one that can hear me.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is cavitating.
Sierra 1 is cavitating. It says here Sierra 2 is cavitating. Interesting, but okay. We're going to continue on this course and speed for the time being. Looks like Sierra 2 is heading away from me. And Sierra 1 is coming towards.
Con sonar new contact.
Oh
bearing.
no.
127 designated.
Is this a whale?
3.
Please be a biologic. Let's see. Merchant ship? That lined up almost perfectly here. There's a mark there, unfortunately. Merchant. Okay.
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as merchant.
I'm not concerned with that. This November should just sail right past us, hopefully. All stop.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Hopefully. We're getting awfully close here. Let's set up our torpedoes. And we're right on the threshold. She probably does hear me. And definitely knows there's something out there. Now, whether they have a firm solution, that remains to be seen. We'll find out once they shoot. Oh, she's putting me in her baffles? That's not smart. That's a bad idea. I don't recommend doing that. But I'll let it happen. Oh, I'll let it happen. This is a good setup. If she goes active, we're going to have to launch immediately. Okay. Let's begin crawling. 2 knots.
Make turns for 2 knots. Maneuvering up.
2nd November is doing some funky maneuvers as well. She can't hear me, but... And this November speed is 10 knots. Wow. Oh, this will be tricky, actually. The second one is really complicating things. If they both turn north, I'll be able to get in their baffles and just ahead 15 knots or whatnot. Let's increase speed, 5 knots.
Make turns for
Oh, that
5
turn.
knots. Maneuvering aye.
Crazy Ivan. Yeah, they're sniffing around.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra.
Okay, we
3,
lost contact
last
on the
bearing,
merchant ship.
5,
Oh.
1. Contact is in the baffle.
Actually, oh yeah, we've been detected. All right, tube 1,
Shoot
Fire.
tube 2. Aye, sir.
or tube 2, excuse me.
Con sonar. Launch transient from Sierra 1.
Have the torpedo go active. All ahead standard, drop down.
Con sonar. We are cavitating.
50 knots, or 500 feet, excuse me.
Con sonar. Launch
50
transient
knots, can
from
you imagine?
Sierra 1.
Okay, Sierra 1's going bananas with those torpedoes.
Maneuvering. Making turns for 15 knots.
Passing 100.
Okay, we're actually going to keep this depth. All ahead flank.
Make
Hopefully we
turns
can
for
run right over
30
her torpedoes.
knots.
She's
Maneuvering aye.
cavitating too.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Weapons acquired the November. That's good, that's good.
Con, fire control.
And we lost the wire. That is no
Con
surprise.
sonar. Torpedo in the
Fuck.
water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 005.
Okay. We juked that torpedo. We have one sicked onto us. And that Mark 37's running for her. Unfortunately, her decoys worked. And this November may have to contend with its own torpedo now.
Con sonar.
Con, knuckle formed.
Oh my gosh, I think the Soviet torpedo has locked onto the enemy sub. Beautiful, beautiful.
Con sonar.
Look at that. They're both converging on the
Sierra
sub.
1. Bearing 296.
Slow down.
Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
Ooh, that was tense.
Make turns.
Con sonar.
They got
we are
her.
Cavitating.
Oh, no, 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 no. Slow down.
Make turns for
That November's
sonar.
done.
No longer cavitating.
Oh, so close. You can do it. I believe in you, Mark 37. And any second now. Oh, the Soviet torpedo may hit it first. Yep.
10 knots.
Wow, that didn't kill her. I'm amazed. Well, this Mark 37 will certainly finish the job.
Con sonar. Noisemaker. Bearing 304.
Oh my gosh, these Mark 37s. What is wrong with it? Is it really coming towards me? Oh, I'm gonna be so angry. It looks like it's still messing around with the
Con
November.
sonar. Lost contact. Sierra 1.
We have
Last
Sierra
bearing
2 way out here.
284.
It's launched the torpedo.
Contact is in the baffles.
Let's begin reloading. Okay, the Mark 37 should be heading towards the November. I don't know. That torpedo is... I don't know what his
Con
problem is.
sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 275.
It's just sitting on the bottom. I don't know if my torpedo will be able to acquire that. In any case, let's head for Sierra. Should I finish this one off?
Come right to 059. Helm aye.
I'm gonna have to finish it off. Slow down. Turn
Make
towards the
turns
target.
for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
This other Mark 37 is not going to be able to do it.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
Con
finish this
sonar
November
regained
off.
Contact on Sierra 3, bearing 186.
We have quite a few torpedoes heading towards me. Let's get this torpedo to acquire our friend on the seafloor. Head straight for it.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 2.
Check the map. Okay, one of the torpedoes is doing a circle search pattern, so that's reassuring. This one has gone right past me. I don't see... We don't have a firm solution on Sierra 2. Our solution's only at around 50%.
Con sonar, lost
There we go.
contact. Sierra
Torpedoes
2,
acquired.
Last bearing 04.
Good luck evading this one,
Contact
pal.
is in the baffles.
Yeah. That's target destroyed. I'm calling it, unless it's a dud, but... Hello. And kiss.
Con sonar, lost contact.
There we go.
Sierra 1, last bearing 2. Come right.
Let's get the hell out of here.
338, helm I.
Let's
Con
finish off
sonar,
that second
regain
November.
Contact on Sierra 2, bearing 047. Come right to 002, helm I.
Make turns for 10 knots.
Now this other
Maneuvering
torpedo is concerning me. It's running close to the surface. Let's actually drop down to 450
Make
feet.
depth 4.
Go
Con
standard.
sonar, we are cavitating.
Yeah, I'm
Con
aware.
sonar, no longer cavitating.
Okay, and it's going to swim right on by. Beautiful. I'm debating just leaving the area now. We got one of them.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra
The
3,
vessel's still
bearing
considered nearby.
205.
Oh my. Another torpedo. Ooh, that's close. 700 feet.
Make
Rapid.
depth
Let's
70
drive, dive, dive.
feet, dive by.
Let's go flank.
Make turn.
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra.
Passing 400 feet.
Okay. Level out, level out, level out. Don't crash into the seafloor. Hopefully it'll run right
Passing
beside us.
500 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Phew, that was close. See if it acquires. No, it's gonna go right by. Perfect, got out of the way of that one. See where that pinging's coming from. Sierra 2's out here somewhere. We only have 5 Mark 37s left. I think it's probably a good idea to leave. And I will do that. We're gonna get out of here.
2332, helm I.
Still weapons and the enemy vessels nearby. If it continues to harass us with more torpedo launches, then we'll turn and fight. But I think with only 5 Mark 37s left, oh my gosh, look at that. You think it knows I'm here? Alright. Try to get out of the way of this one. Still vessels and weapons nearby. I don't hear the November. I am going flank. Let's slow down. I may have to fight it.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
Oh, it's because it's so...
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
It's by its friend now. Kind of traded spots.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 1.
It's launching again. What a madman. Okay, we're gonna have to... We'll shoot it out then.
Con sonar regain. Con sonar launch transient from Sierra 2.
This sub. I just wanted to leave.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for
We have 2 torpedoes heading straight for me. I'll head flank. We'll turn towards her.
Turns for
Let's go.
30 knots. Maneuvering I.
Once these torpedoes pass right by me, I'll go active.
2, last bearing 203. Contact faded.
Okay, torpedoes have passed. Let's find this bastard.
Making turns for 30 knots.
She's right here.
Con sonar launch transient from
Uh-huh.
Sierra
Yeah,
2.
I'm sure there is. Right there. Let's continue to zig and zag.
Knuckle formed.
Throw off these torps. What is she doing? Yeah, I'm just racing towards her. Slow down.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Con, knuckle formed.
This torpedo will go active. Alright, tube 2. Fire.
Torpedo room, tube jammed on launch.
Gosh, darn it. Alright, slow down. I guess I was going too fast. I was below 20 knots. I guess I need to be below 15. I got excited. Alright, we're at 10 knots. That should be fine. Tube 3 then.
Shoot tube 3.
Tube 3 away. Oh, this is what you get for shooting all of your torpedoes right off the bat. Now she's cavitating. Okay, we can stop that.
Switching to passive search.
Conserve my ears.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
Okay, torpedo has acquired. We'll do some time compression.
Noisemaker bearing 205.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
All right, and the chase is on. November's heading 24 knots, and this torpedo is going 26.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 1.
Noisemaker. Throwing my torpedo off, but I'll guide it in manually. Let's finish this. I really didn't want to sink you. I was just trying to go home. I have other Russian ships to sink. Priorities, I guess. 2 Novembers, though. Not a bad tally. This is good. This is going to be a hit.
Con, fire control, weapon.
And boom.
Noisemaker
Hit her.
bearing 197.
November's still okay. Wow. I'm gonna have to use another one? Ugh. Not liking that. Okay, before she reloads another torpedo, we're gonna have to.
Shoot tube 4. Aye, sir. Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Yeah, before they reload another torpedo, I'm gonna send her to the bottom. Oh, we'll just guide this little guy right in. This should be easy. Definitely having issues with flooding. And
Con
there
sonar
we go.
lost contact. Sierra 2. Last bearing 201. Contact breaking up.
Jeez Louise. Still weapons nearby. Let's go ahead and plot a course out of this area.
Come right to 278.
And she's imploding and on the bottom. Not a bad encounter. I really did not want to use that much ordnance, and honestly, I've slipped up quite a bit today. I jammed a tube. That encounter with those destroyers at the beginning was somewhat embarrassing. But here we are.
Torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Let's reload those. And we should be able to break contact now. Leave combat. 2 November sunk. Weapons remaining, 8 Mark 16s, 2 Mark 37s. Not my mission objective. I agree. What? However, Distinguished Service Medal to Commander Wolfpack. Look at that. You know what? I was breaking orders, you know, going on my own, but it's nice to see I have been compensated nicely. And enemy plane just flew right over me. I think I'm going to end the episode now. I would like to thank you all for watching. As always, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.